Hello and welcome to Vestaangelstarot Tarot. Um, for whoever is tuning in, this is a live reading, but it is a private reading for one of my customers. That person know who she is. Okay. Both signs I will be reading for is Capricorn versus Capricorn. Birthday 1/7 and 1/14. So if you was to chime on right now and try to ask any questions uh, about, a reading or for yourself, you can always reach me at vestaangelstarot@gmail.com. Um, but right now, I won't be answering any questions pertaining to any other zodiac sign. Now, just remember, if you have a similar birthday or have Capricorn in your chart, this reading also may resonate with you. Yes. Okay. You may receive or get any messages or epiphanies out of it. So, we're going to get started. So, like I state again, this is a private reading. Um, okay. So, I would just call you Miss Respeck. Okay. Miss Respeck, you know who you are. So, for shuffling for your cards, okay, I've already received the questions that you was wanting to know the answers to. Okay, so the bottom of the deck that came out for you was Mercury. Okay, the awareness of many thoughts about or from many words. Okay, Mercury is also can be a communicative planet. Communicate, yeah, analyze, let your mind tell you how to. And I see Pisces up under here. Amazingly, Venus is in Pisces right now because I do follow Vedic Astrology, and this is the other card that came out for you. So, Miss Respeck, you may have some Pisces in your chart, or the other person you're thinking about. If not, then Pisces is just giving you the blessing or giving you the energy from Mercury, okay, to have the communication that you need or need to do. Okay. Venus is cherish and joy, charm, art, and beauty are the way to. So these epiphanies may be that you may need to be in a loving more state, and also can be more receptive. If not you, it can be the other person you're thinking about. You can be in a charming mood right now. You can be really focused on art or be interested in things of art like theater, books, reading, paintings, okay, culture or clothing, something that deals with art. You can be beautifying yourself right now or feeling very beautiful. Um, and that is going to be the way that Venus is going to grace and bless you right now. Okay. The attraction of, pleasure from, and good times. So I feel that you are more in this energy for as the birthday as of 1/7. Okay. Now I get to this person's side in a minute. So this left side here is going to be you, not necessarily all of these bottom of the decks. And the bottom is going to be a combination of both of you all. And this right side here is the person you're thinking about, birthday 1/14, also a Capricorn. And don't worry about the other side at the bottom of the decks over there. Hey, Mr. Costner, this is a private, Richard, this is a private reading for Capricorn. But you're welcome to listen. Always, whenever you listen to videos, you will always get epiphany or messages. Okay, you may also have Capricorn in your chart. or the person that you're thinking about may have Capricorn in their chart. Okay. So sorry for the late upload. I just got home from work, so I know I need to do her private reading. So your first house, Miss Respeck, you had your partnerships and alliances is not looking very well right now. Okay. You may be uh, in a partnership or an alliance may have broken up recently. Um, I don't feel this may be pertaining to your job. I think it's more toward a love relationship because you feel very wounded from a partnership being broken at this time. Okay. I feel also that you tried to, with the magician here, manifest or create this relationship back together. Okay. That's also why you had your Three of Cups in reverse here, where that right now I feel since this partnership or alliance is not together or you're together with this person at this time, um, it didn't go, where's my one? It didn't go the way you tried to manifest it, okay? The way you tried to create or the way you tried to maintain the relationship. My Three of Cups card means reconnect, okay? But it came out in reverse. So that's also why your partnership and alliance card is in reverse. And you feel very guarded, you feel very wounded. I also see that you have a lot of chemistry still with this person, okay, or within yourself, chemistry or alchemy within yourself to be able to, with the magician card, to create any relationship that you want to or maintain any type of relationship that you want to. And you wasn't even trying to be a trickster, okay, because a magician also can be manipulative. It also can be a trickster at times. So I feel that you didn't even try to manipulate or trick this person, into a relationship or out of a relationship or just overall, your energy. But you do have the Midas touch right now, and everything that you do touch, a project or relationship, it will turn to gold. Okay. And remember, you are blessed with Venus right now. So I also see that, yes, you have been trying to change yourself in a way of shedding the old way you may try or may have been at a certain point of time. Okay. But also, the universe is giving you an answer for you prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. Okay, accept heaven's help for what you are trying to manifest or create again. Now, I'm not necessarily saying that you want this relationship back, but I do see that the chemistry you have uh, within yourself and for yourself is still there, or for the relationship. Okay. But do see that maybe you are still kind of stuck in your ways a little bit. Okay. So the universe has forced you in a way to take time for yourself and take a rest because you worked so hard as being the magician. Okay. This can be also in a job, in your life, in your daily day-to-day routines, and even in the relationship. Okay. But the universe is asking you to take a rest right now. Okay. Let heaven, that's why that card came out. Accept heaven's help. Okay. Quit manifesting and putting hard work into relationship. Okay. Um, and let universe take over. Okay. Just take a break for right now. So I feel that yes, you are acting the energy of the Shalom Master, being graceful in your movement and your actions. Okay. If not, then don't be very forceful. Okay. Like how they do in Taekwondo or karate or something like that. They're forceful with the action of the karate. Okay. But they do it in a gentle and flowing action and movement. Okay. So I don't want you to be harsh. I don't want you to be rude. I don't want you to take force or action. Okay, just be gentle. Take a rest. Take a break, and just let the universe do what it needs to do far as the kistic records and the path that needs to play out, because soon it will be called for you to take action. Okay, after you do the inside healing and do a lot more reflective energy that you need to do towards yourself. Okay, balancing your emotions and balancing the energy inside of you. Okay, then the universe will cause you to take action after you have calmed down. Okay, balancing the yin and the yang, which is also the divine masculine and feminine side within yourself. Okay, the masculine side can be very aggressive, and the yin side can be very nurturing. That's why you have Venus here. Okay, and that's why they saying with your masculine side of the yin and the yang, be graceful in your action and movement, not to be forceful, like how sometimes the divine masculine can be that. Okay, you want to take action as the divine masculine side of yourself. Okay, these two colors can be logical and passionate, the colors of the same of yin and yang. Yes. Okay, so the reason I also say that is your shadow card came out. Okay, it's time for you to take some reflective um wisdom or insight within yourself. Okay, and once you do that, then you will see the light at the end of this journey or this path, or the reason that why these things are going on. Okay, the shadow side of yourself is, these two are kind of like the same cards but different decks. Okay, healer of the ages and your shadow side, which is paying attention to why in a way that you feel the way that you do. Because every time we go through a relationship or situation, it calls us to look within inside of ourselves. Okay. Now, this also may be the truth. Okay. Whether you want to admit to it or not, that would be your own discernment. Okay. Because I feel like now by doing that, you will be making a sacrifice, okay, to shed the old. That's why the Kundalini snake came out here, to shed the old skin. Okay, you're going to have to sacrifice and do that. Now, it also may be pertaining to sacrificing this relationship and moving on. Okay, that may be the truth that you may need to face in your shadow side of yourself. Okay. The reason I say that also is because you have gave this relationship and your a lot of passion. You have gave or tried to put a lot of creativity into this relationship, but I feel that these two cards are more for you. Okay. It's time for you to go on your personal quest here and make that sacrifice and do the healing inside that you need to do to shed this old skin that you have, maybe toward looking at how relationships are supposed to be. Okay, but now is your time to follow your quest here and put a level of more creativity and passion towards yourself. um okay, I dropped the card here. So moving on from that, the bottom of the deck here was transformation, and I feel that is for you. Even though both of you all is the same side, I feel this card is for both of you all. Because for your side, you did have shed the skin. Okay, just how a snake will shed its skin to get a fresh layer. Okay, um, I believe you tried to do that. If you have, continue to do that on your own personal quest. That is your sense of transformation, what is called for you. Metamorphosis stage, the stage of like a butterfly. Okay. Um, put more passion and effort into that. Now, you can be on a personal quest to find a more passionate lover, a more passionate way of looking at things, or more passionate relationship. Okay, because this color of orange is also represents your sexuality. Okay, So on these side of your cards here, okay, your love life card did come out in reverse. Okay. Now, this can be because your partnership and alliance card was in reverse, where that you are not currently in a relationship. And that is still doing, oh yeah, see, balancing masculine and feminine energy is what I was saying. Hmm. But I feel that your love life is not connected, or you're not with this person for a reason. Because I believe that your sense of power will be gained back again, divine masculine and divine feminine, or the human side and an animal totem of ourself. Once you balance that, okay, during this sense of transformation, that is going to put you on a new personal quest. Okay. And then look, your destiny card is here and wish fulfillment, but it's in reverse because that's something that you need to work on. And I rarely see this destiny card during all my readings. It rarely come out. Okay. But it's right up under your transformation and power. So they want you to go through this transformation, okay, which is a sense of rebirth, to put you back in the level of power that you need to be. You need to control something, and I'm gonna see if I can figure it out, because I feel that you still may be kind of combative. Okay, I have the Five of Swords here, where that you may felt like you won. The battle, but you may have not won the war. Okay. And that may be the truth. And that may be the sense of sacrifice that you rather win the argument, or win the situation now, but that doesn't help in the long run. Okay. Because yes, you are looking for your soulmate, but it may be time for you to explore more options. Okay. It's time to look at other possibilities. It's time to make changes, even for maybe a new romance that is here for you. Okay. But that's also why they're taking you through this sense of personal transformation. Now, some of this can be an underlying problem of father issues. Okay. Your personal power increases as you give any father related issues to heaven. Okay. And this can be the type of way, or the way that you choose your men or relationships. I also see that yes, it has been some level of trickery. Okay. Um, I don't feel that maybe you tricked somebody in a relationship, or it still can be both of you all. Okay. But I see this card as the level of trickery, or the Seven of Swords, okay, was done to you at some point of time. Okay. It could have been 7 weeks ago, 7 days ago, or even over a life time span of 7 years, where you're going into relationships where that you end up being the one that has been betrayed. Okay. And that also can go back to the father healing issues that I was speaking about here. So continue to value your self worth, okay? Because yes, you are on a spiritual path right now, and things are going to start becoming clearer to you, that prompts you to make necessary life changes, transformation, okay? Um, the universe is going to continue to bless your heart for that spiritual and emotional support that you need. Because right now, I feel that you are looking for passion and purpose. Your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on passion, okay, to work on a meaningful project that is dear to your heart, which is your personal quest that you need to know or figure out. If you haven't figured it out, then the epiphanies will start to come to you. Yes. Now, you also had these cards, and I believe that this side of the spread here will start to represent his side, and I'm going to get to his side in a minute, okay? Because I feel that both of you all need to make a decision. Feeling stuck or indecisive, listen to your intuition and make a decision, okay? That can be back to the truth, that can be making that sacrifice. I don't want to say that you're scared to move on, but I feel that you had a lot of passion and purpose with this person and in this relationship. That may be the truth. And you don't maybe want to sacrifice and finally end this relationship and believe that this person may be gone. Okay. So if you should move on, I feel that I don't feel maybe permanently, but I feel that right now you may just need to leave the situation alone. Because when I get to his side, I'm going to tell you why. Okay? But universe is still telling you that you had the Fool card in reverse over here. Okay? It's almost time for you to make a new start and a new beginning. Okay? You have a new dawn that's on the brink for you. That's why it came out like this, for you to make a new decision. The worst is now behind you, and positive new experiences are on the horizon. Your own personal quest. Now, getting to his side, okay, I feel that right now, in his sense or first house, his self, okay, that he's not taking the authority and making decisions, okay, or even being the ruler or standing his ground or saying what he needs to say as being an authoritative figure or standing by what he says. Okay, this is my Emperor card or Aries. He may also may have Aries in his chart. Now, I also see in communication that he is not really communicating with authority or making up his mind, being indecisive. That card here also, when I said both of these cards, could also be for both of you all. That it's time for maybe a break, or maybe it's time just to move on, period. Okay. I feel both of you need to make a decision to let each other go. Okay. Because new things, I feel, is here for both of you all. But at the end of the day, it's still about making a decision. And with his Emperor card in reverse, I feel that right now he's not communicating about making a decision. He's not taking a stand for himself and making a decision about what he wants as a divine masculine. Okay. Um, but he also did have the Two of Cups here. So I feel that, yes, at one point in time, y'all was a very loving couple or loved each other very much. Okay. You shared a cup of union. You shared a cup of emotions and feelings. I see that here. But as the Emperor card in reverse, he's not making a decision about the love connection. If you see the two cards together. Okay. That's why this card also said make a decision. The Emperor card here stands for a person who can rule countries or cities, somebody that can be a very authoritative, like being in a management or a CEO type of position, making authoritative moves and comments and communicating like they supposed to do as an authoritative figure. But I don't see that here. But I do see that he still has positive energy for this relationship. Okay. So right now, he's trying to surround himself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. And remember, I showed you this card here for you. Now, I'm not really saying that you are the aggressive one, but I feel that in a way that you may be. Okay. Even though both of you are the same sign, I feel that your divine masculine side is kind of taken over right now. Okay. Hi, I'm Unicorn. Like I stated, I'm not taking any questions. This is a private reading. I'm just doing it live so it can be uploaded to my customer. But if you have Capricorn in your chart, maybe you will pick up some epiphany or messages for you, okay? Or the person you're thinking about. may have Capricorn in their chart. But tomorrow I will be starting on y'all bi-weeklies, okay? So you can stay tuned in for that. So I also feel, Miss Respeck, that he sees the synchronicity of being in this relationship with you and have been in the relationship with you, okay? The prayers and answers are questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. But with the Emperor card in reverse, I don't think that he's trying to see the synchronicities that the universe is showing to him. Okay. But he is trying to make a step by having positive energy in his surroundings. Now, the next card is the Moon and the Four of Swords in reverse. So I didn't take time to look at the next date of the full moon. Okay, I think it's going to be toward the end of the month, and I think it's going to be on a Saturday or a Sunday. Okay, so you may, if not before then, okay, and I'll see if I can get another card to give you a timing. But if not by then, this full moon, because it's go through cycles, okay. So right now he is going through a cycle of trying to be in a more positive energy and a more positive surrounding and attitude. Okay. He hasn't fully got there yet about this love connection and about within himself because the Emperor card is in reverse. He's not taking authority. But my moon card is about timing. It's about a 30-day cycle. Okay. Every full moon. So it says take note of intuitive messages. Okay. And hopefully by then, because this is the Four of Swords, that he will be ready to come out of the rest card. Okay. Because this is also the rest card that you had also, okay, that you need to be doing within these 30 days, taking a break, okay. Hopefully that he will listen to the intuitive messages for this full 30-day cycle and come out of sense of taking a break or taking a rest from this relationship, from this communication that he has not been doing, okay. So that was your answer for when will he contact you, okay. Now, and like I said, your other question was, how do he feel about you? He still loves you. Okay. I see that here, but that don't necessarily mean that the relationship needs to continue. Okay. Just remember that. Now, the next card is the divine magic for him that came out in reverse. It says extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect miracles. But he's not expecting miracles right now. Okay. And that was clarified by the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands can be a young energy. Okay. So I feel that he may be around the same age as you. And he's not taking any energetic movement forward right now. Okay. So he's not looking at the divine magic that the universe can bring back to him, okay, to bring this union back into a connection. Now, his next cards here was unfortunately the Animal Garden and Trust Your Instincts here, okay, and the Caring Connections or my Lovers or my Two of Cups in reverse, okay. So yes, he's not trusting his instincts, okay, about this loving connection that is still there. He's not paying attention to the synchronistic events, but hopefully by this full moon that he will take note of the intuitive messages that the universe is trying to show to him, because the door to romance is still here. Like I say, he still loves you. He still loves you. He's just going through a sense of recovery. And the purple card is about crown chakra. Okay. Remember, I said taking intuitive notes, getting information from the universe, the divine, his guides, however you want to say. He's going through a sense of recovery because you still have the key to his heart here. I don't know if you could see that heart with the lock on it. Okay. And look what's on the recovery card, the key. So he knows that you have the key to his heart. Okay. And then you also had the 10 of Pentacles. So I do see if he decides to listen to his messages and continue on, or y'all get back together, it will be a long lasting relationship, and it will be full of fruition, abundance here. And this is the 10 of Pentacles, both of you all, okay? The connection, Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, yes? But he needs to also expand his mind. He needs to talk more expansive. He needs to talk bigger, okay? And that may be the truth with the King of Swords here. So he also may have Aquarius in his chart here, okay? Uh, but he needs, or maybe he learned the truth from you during that you gave to him through the King of Swords here, that he needs to be more expansive. He needs to think bigger. He needs to expand his mind. He needs to open his mind. Okay. Yes, he needs to open up his crown chakra and listen to intuitive messages. He may need to really pay attention to the synchronistic events that happens between you all to really show that y'all all are supposed to be together. Okay. And his other cards here that came out is about communication, third house. And you had Mercury here for you to come out about communication. Okay. So Mercury is guiding you to communicate when the time is called for. Okay. Right now, you are supposed to be analyzing yourself and the situation. Let your mind tell you, okay, through your inner healing, what needs to be done to make a sacrifice and know the truth if maybe you need to move on. Okay. The awareness of. And you're going to have many thoughts about, of, or from what is going on for you right now. Okay. And I do feel that you are in a Mercury type of energy, or Mercury is really affecting you right now because you have many words to say. Okay. But they're coming out bashful. They're coming out very strong. They're coming out very combative. Okay. Which made him kind of maybe run off. As you can see, this guy here, he cleared the area. Okay. So his third house of communication, he needs to, with his expansion card, okay, expand his ideas, turn his short-term thinking and trips into long-term thoughts, okay, expansion. That's also why he had the authority or the Aries card in reverse. He's not thinking long-term, okay? He's only thinking short-term. He needs to communicate third house who and what he needs to figure out is around him. Okay, remember he had the card of positive energy, trying to be in a level of positive energy within himself and people around him. Okay, by making the right connection, being expansive, trusting his intuition, the idea in question, what way do he want to go? Okay, this also can be in business, and get your ideas going. He needs to be more expansive. I don't know if he's thought about maybe opening up a business, or uh, becoming, changing careers, or he needs to be more expansive. Okay, maybe I can get a card to figure out what it is, but you would know that, because he also had the strength card here, which he also may have Leo in his chart, or you, that he's not being very strong right now. He's not being very compassionate. He's not having any endurance right now, but that soon will come to an end. Okay, the World card is here. And the World card is about Saturn. And Saturn also is in retrograde, okay, along with Jupiter. I do follow Vedic Sidereal. So Jupiter, I believe, is sitting in Scorpio right now. I don't see any, well, he had the Page of Cups here. I'll get to that in a minute. But Jupiter is the 7th house, which represents marriage. Okay. Not saying that y'all was married, but Jupiter still represents marriage. Okay. But whatever he's not having the strength on here, okay, that is coming to a completion. Now, unfortunately, it may also mean a completion of this relationship. Maybe he just may not have the strength and endurance and compassion to start the wheel or the world card here again, okay, and take this relationship on again. That may be the sacrifice that he make and you make, and may be the truth here. Okay. You just have to also remember that. Now, the other cards that came out on his side, okay, was these here. The Ace of Cups, soulmate, the Five of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. So yes, my Knight of Cups means that the love offer is there and this person is rushing towards you to declare their love, but it's in reverse. So he's not doing that right now. Okay. Remember back to the moon card, I said that hopefully by the full moon that he will take intuitive messages. But if it's not meant to be, then it's not meant to be. Okay. But right now he's in a sense of Five of Cups, feeling in despair. Okay. He's not seeing the cup of love that you have trying to give to him. He's worried about the arguments and past other relationships and things with other soulmates that didn't work out here. Okay. But if he wants this love, it's here. But this also can mean that he may have a new start with a new soulmate. Okay. And that can be with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And remember, I said that Scorpio, Jupiter is sitting in Scorpio right now. So he may be in touch with somebody, okay, that he knew from the past here with the cups from the past and Five of Cups. Because he's not looking at your offer right now. He's looking and worried about a sense of nostalgia about a past person, possibly. Okay. Yeah. So the bottom of his deck over here. Okay. And there go Leo again. He may have Leo in his chart. But I know for Leo signs, a lot of things will be changing for Leos by the summertime. Okay. And like I say, right up under this card I just pulled was the Sun card here. Okay, which is my timing card. But things are going to be start to be illuminated to him. Okay, he wants happiness, but he's not declaring the truth here. And then you had he had the contract card to come out in reverse. So again, just like your partnership and alliance card here, your first card, his contract card here is in reverse. Okay. So he is not balanced right now. Okay. His money may be out of balance also. His communication may be out of balance, but he don't have any blinders on though. He's seeing what he had and what he may have lost, but he's not um, understanding the truth about it. Okay, what really makes him happy? He see and know what make him happy, but he's not taking a stand on it right now. So the other card up under his was the King of Wands. Again, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I really think he got Leo in his chart somewhere. It can be a sun, moon, rising, Venus, or his Jupiter. Okay. But wait for the information, important information. And I still say again that it may come through by the 30-day moon cycle or full moon cycle. Okay. Um, Now, this is, I don't, well, this can be a reading for you for all of May because of the 30-day moon, full moon that we need to wait on to see how he is going to communicate about this relationship. He may contact you before then, yes, but I don't feel that he's going to make a concrete decision at that time. So I'm going to get you some angel answer oracle cards here. Okay, yes, you are asking help from others right now. And the answer is yes. So if you had a question that you was thinking about, then the answer is yes. Okay. I'm gonna get one more for your side here. Creative expression. Yeah, remember I said that Venus is blessing you right now. You may have Pisces somewhere in your chart. And remember I said about the arts and beauty are the way to. Remember I said about your quest and to find something or go back to something that you are very passionate about? Yes. Okay. You long to express yourself creatively. Okay. So I don't know if you write or if you paint or if you are author, want to write a book. Um, I don't know if you coming out with something to do online or something like that. Okay, if you want to open up a business, but whatever way you creatively express yourself, I need you to put your passion and your energy into that and let the universe do what it needs to do. Okay, accept heaven's help. Quit trying to control the situation because you may have a new beginning, but not necessarily in him, but in your own love life with your own love life card in reverse. Okay? Because you did also have soulmate relationship here on your side and to explore options. Yes? Let me get 3 for his side. There's something better. But not necessarily meaning that you're not the best for him. Okay. The timing of this relationship with the world card may have finally came to a completion. And that may be something, remember I said that you may have to sacrifice, and that may be the truth. Okay. Remember, you're going through transformation here. Yes, remember I said he does have unconditional love for you. He knows that he still loves you and that y'all did have an unconditional love relationship. But that don't necessarily mean that it needs to continue. It may have done the path that it needs to do. Love yourself, others in every situation, no matter what the outward appearance may be. That's his card, and I'll get him one more. Okay, he had the author card to come out, but to me, I feel that they giving me a card for you. But remember, I did say you may thinking about writing poems or a book or something. But this author card, still for his side, can be that he needs to communicate. Remember his third house card of communication. That is what an author do. They communicate through words. Yes. Okay. He had sacred space. Remember, I said that both of y'all are taking a rest, taking a break. Yes. And he had choose a new direction. Now, I don't know why they told me to keep going on his side. So both of y'all need to replenish the energy or your soul. Maybe you or him or both of you all maybe need to go toward some water. Okay, take a break. Go toward a lake or an ocean. I'm not quite don't know where you live. Okay, you may want to go to a park or something like that that has like a little river. You just need to get around some water, even if it's like a spa or a jacuzzi. Okay. Um, I'm saying this to you because I can't speak to him. Okay. But your energy needs to be renewed through water. Water is your emotions and feelings, the cups. Okay. You need to replenish your feelings and emotions because you are draining yourself right now. And I did say 7th house, Jupiter, Scorpio. Okay. So things can suddenly turn around for you. Or this can be your energy where that with your new soulmate and explore new options, you may suddenly hit somebody that's while he got there's something better and choose a new direction. Okay. That may be good for you because that frees you up for what the universe has for you. And you asked me about uh what like a new relationship or something like that. This is what the universe has for you coming in. That you may hit the jackpot in sudden wealth where that you can't you can't find a new marriage or a husband while you are in this energy of wanting this person back. When obviously with the world card in here, it may be time to sacrifice this relationship, which is the truth, and maybe let it go. It may be something better for him and need to choose a new direction because that frees you up for the universe to bring in who is right for you. Remember, I had just said Venus is blessing you with a new soulmate. Didn't I say that you have a new start, a new beginning? Remember, I said about your love life here? This is it here. Remember, I said you're gonna have options because you're tired of people tricking you and doing you, stabbing you in your back and betraying you. Yes, there go your destiny card right there. But you're not having faith because you're in a level of great confusion. But I feel that you soon will be coming out of that if you press yourself forward and keep going. This is what your destiny is right here. And I really don't feel that it's with him. This is what the universe is getting ready to bring to you. Yes. Yes. Remember, accept heaven's help. Move out of the way and let heaven help you. A sudden new relationship that is something better, that is appreciative to you, that you're going to have chemistry with. Remember, I said the whole point of your reading was to shed the old skin. Remember, I said you're going through a sense of transformation. Yes. To shed that old way of how you used to be and how you used to have these other relationships. And the reason why is because you can't be that old way or that old type of person and have this new right here coming in. Your food card, the new start. Remember, explore your options. Yeah. Back to this. Time to make a decision. Is this what you want? Or are you going to try and stay in the energy still trying to get back with this person? Because at the end of the day, it it may not be um your true passion and purpose here. Okay. Because your new spiritual path may lead you down to this here while you going through your sense of transformation. And that may be, remember I said, something that you may have to sacrifice and may be the truth. Because you have a new spiral relationship coming in. Okay. And make sure when you do meet this person, and we'll find out in your next reading, you're going to have to creatively express yourself. Now, you can meet this person also through your creative expression. I don't know particularly what you do. Okay. But the universe is funny like that. You could be working or presenting something and you run into somebody new. Yes. Okay. And then you start to communicate because the universe is putting you on a new passion and a new spiritual path here. And I really don't want you to keep trying to want it to lead back to this person. Because with the world card here, I feel that actually that this has come to a completion. Now, yes, he may take intuitive note and may contact you and things like that. But I'm surprised I didn't see the card of choose wisely here to come out for you. Yeah, see, some told me to pull another one. It's bad health. It's time to release this. And you may also be going through a sense of stress. Bottom of the deck and expectation. That's what I'm sensing from you. But I need you to come out of this. Yes. All right. I'm gonna give you another one. This is just what I spent a long time on it for you because you're a loyal customer for me. Okay. Thank you so much for being a subscriber to my channel. And when we get ready to do another one, we'll see what changed for you. Okay. And thank you so much for watching Vesta Angels Tarot Incorporated. And anybody who was watching this wants a personal private reading, you can reach me at vestaangelstarot@gmail.com. You can also book a reading instantly in my about page up under book a reading up under Facebook. Okay. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.